What's going on, people? What's going on? I'm sitting here watching Serena handle her biz. Caught a couple videos about this upcoming fight between Miguel Cotto and Canelo Alvarez. I was watching 78 Sports TV's video in particular, and I respect your opinion, brother. I mean, in a lot of cases, and this happens time and time again in boxing, experience and intelligence in the ring has trumped the youth of a lot of fighters. It's happened time and time again. I just don't think this is one of those fights that intelligence in the ring is going to trump the youth of Canelo Alvarez. And I'm going to tell you why. I get what you're saying. It's just this. When it comes to those hook shots that Cotto like to dull out on people. I already knew this dude, Canelo Alvarez, a couple years ago. One, was too big for the division, junior middleweight at 154 pounds, when he got in the ring with El Patro. He got in the ring with El Patro, the dog, known for dropping people, throwing them bricks. And he absorbed punishment just to get in that man's psyche to let you know you can't hurt me. And then commence to beating this man down. El Patro walked into a brick wall, hit that brick wall, they didn't do nothing. I knew then Canelo was too big for the division. I was like, this dude, I don't know how he has energy. He's draining like crazy. I won't, unless they got a rehydration clause in the fight coming up between Canelo and Cotto. This dude is going to severely outweigh Cotto. And I understand, you get somebody with the sweet spot, that precision punch, you might not be able to absorb it as good as you normally would, but still, Cotto, although he is settling in at a junior middleweight, 154 pounds, I don't think he has the power to truly do damage to Canelo Alvarez. One reason I think Cotto is going to have a tough time in this fight, and I know, well, I'm not going to say I know, but it makes sense for Canelo's camp to hone in on this. First off, let me put it this way. One of the biggest knocks on Canelo has been the fact that he's not very aggressive. He doesn't go after people aggressively. Until you see him hurt, then he goes and he just, it's like hitting the action button. He just started winging combinations. Once he see you, he rocked you, but he's not that aggressive as a fighter. The reason being, I see, as far as I'm concerned, is because he's still a counter-puncher by nature. He's a counter-puncher. He's a counter-punching puncher, boxer. Cotto, best asset is when he puts his guard up, comes in low, and attacks the body. That has been his bread and butter his whole entire career. I just think his bread and butter is going to deceive him in this fight. And reason being is the way that Cotto holds his guard. He's held it the same way his whole entire career. Just like this. Yeah, he's protecting his temples. He's protecting his jaw. But he does not protect his chin. Now, I'm not going to say it's easy to hit a straight shot at him, but it's real easy to get that uppercut on you. And Canelo likes to throw uppercuts. So I think he's going to really rock Cotto enough times to let Cotto know he might want to stop coming in and fight off his back foot, which is not his best asset. But because of that, him making Cotto go into the retreat of fighting off his back foot, and Canelo Alvarez not being an overly aggressive fighter, I think midway through the fight is going to stall the offense of both fighters. Cotto's reluctancy to come in, Canelo's reluctancy to initiate the action. So it's going to me, come down to who lands the more thudding shots. And I think as economical as Canelo is, I still think he can land some thudding blows to make bone-wrenching thudding blows to make it obvious to the judges ringside that he's doing the most damage. Might not be landing the most, but doing the most damage. So yeah, I guess you could probably already figure out from what I'm saying that at the end of the day, I think it's going to go 12 rounds. I'm taking Canelo Alvarez in this fight. Him not being aggressive enough, Cotto not being getting on his back foot and retreating too much. Start off fast, end slow. Start off fast with Cotto coming in till he get them uppercuts on him, and then he slow his pace because he's going to be getting hit by a heavy-handed puncher that he hasn't really faced in the junior middleweight division like he will when he steps in the ring with Canelo. All the props in the world to both of these brothers just for getting in the ring. I'm loving it. That's real boxing. I'm just going to go with the young bull on this one. Canelo Alvarez. 12-round decision. Split decision. But I'm going to get up out of here until the next one. I'm up out of this joint. Deuces.